Hello, everybody. Laura back again. Hi, Lynette and Sue. Thank you for being here. Uh, I'm I'm so close to ready to go on my trip. Um, and yeah, I've got a lot to do tomorrow night, but other than that, I've got as much done as I can until tomorrow is over with, or darn near over with. So I've got I've got my project, right, that I've been working on. I made a copy, so I have the directions without taking the book. Uh, so let's see here. I think this is going to be way too big for me, number one. I mean, like, way too big for me. I'm at the point where I am creating the space for the underarms on each side. Um, I don't know how many I've gotten to, but I know I'm darn close to being okay. This isn't quite straight. So I've got like a few more stitches to go before I have the right amount. But I'm really close. I'm really close. I'm really close. Hello, Venus. So I'm taking this one with me because it's not done. I sort of wanted to take it on the plane to work on anyway. So everything worked out. Like I said, I'm starting to build where the underarms will be. So like down here. Oh, you can't see, huh? Must have made a way in past size. You must have made a way in the past size. Yeah, that's true. I think I went from where I was supposed to be to the next one up. I don't know. Anyway, my numbers keep coming right between the two. The one I was trying for and the one I probably should have done. So I was like, well, should I take it out or should I just leave it? Because you never know, right? You never know what my life is going to do. You never know if I'm going to gain some of that weight back in all the wrong places, right? So anyway, I think I'm like right in here at this point, right at the bottom of where the underarms start, which is what I was just saying. So, um, yeah. So, it's a few more rows and then the strap. Few more, there's a few more rows. Okay, a few more rows. That's what, almost 2 inches worth of rows, and then the strap. So I think it's gonna work. It's gonna be a little bit big, but that's okay. I'm not gonna get it finished while I'm there, but I did want to take it on the plane to work on. So I'm not gonna work on it now. I've got it ready to go um, on the bus with me tomorrow, and then it'll go in my backpack so that I can work on it on the plane. So I'm hoping this is the right strand, whatever. I guess that felt like it pulled wrong. I can't tell. All right, well, whatever. Doesn't feel like it's right. Feels like it's pulling the whole skein apart, which the whole skein's falling apart anyway. So an extra string. The skein is falling apart. All right, well, this is enough to get started. So, how are things for everybody? Um, Getting ready for my trip. I don't want to go into too much detail because, but yeah, I've got pretty much as much done as I can do until tomorrow's over. Then, I can put more stuff in the suitcase and in my backpack. And then Tuesday morning, I can make sure I've got everything I need in the suitcase before I zip it up, and I'll put the last few things in the backpack that I need in the backpack. And yeah, so I just it's going to be interesting. So I've got this other pattern that I've been wanting to start, and I found all the yarn. Found the rest of it was in the storage unit. So I found all the yarn now. I did not turn this light on because this light has the fan, and I didn't want that to bother people. All right. I can't get this thing to sit the way I want it to. All right, so it's 4 chains, slip stitch. That's the old-fashioned way of doing it. That's okay because I am not that great with magic circles. I always have to go and look up how to do it. So I'm going to do the old-fashioned way as the directions say. 1, 2, 3, 4. Slip stitch in the first chain to form a ring. Don't have enough light in the right spot to see what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to pick up that first loop on the back. Got it. Now I do my slip stitch. Okay. I just dropped it. Okay. This goes like this. If I can get it in there. Okay, there we go. There's my slip stitch. It goes over there. So that's why half my room is dark and the other half is just got a light because that's got 2 lights on. And then this one, and then I left that one off. I probably should have turned the kitchen one on. Or yeah, left the kitchen one on, whatever. Okay, working the chain ring just made. 4 chains equals 1 double crochet plus 2 chains. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Double crochet, one double crochet. Needs to be closer to that. 2 chains. Okay, that's 1 time. But I also sit with my computer angled away so that less of that rotating fan blades and lights hopefully don't hit the the camera. There we go. I had to consult handy dandy YouTube to teach me how to do knit one back knitting technique. Yep, knit one on the back. Yeah. Okay, so that's got to do the chain 2. 1, 2. That's 2. Double crochet. Chain 2. That's 3. Double crochet. I found the problem. Yay. Oh, knit one below. Fan blades will give it a disco feel. Yeah, I know it. Um, knit one below. Okay, I've done that too. I've done both of them. Sorry, it's been a long time since I've knit knit anything except for those gloves that I was trying to work on. And I think I just didn't pick the right pattern for me, but I'm going to keep working on it. It's just, yeah, I didn't do it soon enough in the year. Yeah, I just, all those little things. Knit one below. I've done that too. Yep. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3. Got to do that. 2 chains. And then, so 1, 2, 3, 4. One more. Total of 5 times, giving me 6, basically 6 double crochets. Okay. I guess that is, yeah, I guess it is right. Okay. It just looks funny. Okay, so slip stitch into the second chain. One, two, three, four, five, six. Okay, so I got my wheel. Got my wheel. It's a hexagon. I just like to call it a wheel. Okay, next round, round 2. Although it says rows, it says rows. It should say rounds. I needed to learn it for a knitting project I want to start tomorrow. Very good. Okay. So slip stitch into the next second. Slip stitch to the next 2 chain space. Oh wow. I've done too many of I've done too many other projects by somebody where they just don't count that part at all. Okay, slip stitch to, oh wow, it's been a while since I've done this. Okay, so that's that one, so I need to go through this one. Because I don't even do my hexagon this way. My hexagon, my big hexagon blanket, I don't even do this way. Get over there. Now I need all of you. Come on. Well, I had it through the first one. I just can't get it through the second part. Hopefully that's right. Pull it through, pull it through. One more. Sorry. Does the knit one below add a stitch or is it a combo stitch? Hello, Suzanne. Thank you for being here. And I'm just sitting here trying to figure out which chain two space I'm supposed to go to because I could have just gone to this one right here and just moved it over one stitch instead of going four slip stitches because all I'm going to do is change two, which equals the double crochet, and then two double crochet in the same two chain space. I'm wondering why I'm going all the way over to the next chain two space when I've got it right here. All right, you know what? Maybe I will go in that one. That's the one I'm in. So if I go to this one, pull it through. Okay. Okay, so there's three. Okay, then chain two, and then three double crochet. Whoops, drop that stitch. You're basically needing two stitches together. Yeah, I couldn't remember, so I wasn't saying anything. I've made a huge adulting decision that because I have an upcoming, not sure when, move, that instead of buying more junk, I'm just going to upgrade what I already have. Makes sense. I'm thinking the same things. I'm trying to figure out what to do myself. Good for you. You're just basically knitting two stitches together. Okay. All right. One, two, three. Okay, and then chain two, whoops. Chain two. And nope, I'm not in the third round, I'm on the second round. Do the same thing 5 times. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Ah, shoot. Split the yarn and lost my stitch in the process. I'll just, I'll have to try it when I can use my hands enough to craft again. The one below is from the purple bump from the previous row. Oh, okay. What's going on with your hands then, Lynette? I mean, if you want to talk about it here, you don't have to. 2 chains, 3 more stitches. The purl bump. Oh, I liked the purple bump actually. I printed this blanket off years ago, and then tried to pick up more of the yarn that I needed. Oh, Life and Fibro, basically. Okay, I'm sorry. Oh, come on. I split the yarn again. Okay, that's better. My thumb is acting up again. My elbow is acting up again. Haven't been using my massage gun enough, I guess. That's what the chiropractor keeps telling me. Your muscles are too tight. You need to use that massage gun you bought. Okay, okay. But I don't notice them getting tight. I just notice that I can't move again until something starts to hurt, like my thumb or my elbow or my hip or my low back. I have more responsibilities on my plate than I can handle right now. I know you do, honey. I'm dealing with a MS flare at the moment. I'm sorry, Sue. Okay, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's my 2 stitches, my 2 chains, and then slip stitch in the second chain. This is I need my neck light. This is so hard to see in this dark blue. That's the second stitch. I just gotta be sure I'm picking up just the right strings and not something from somewhere else. Okay, that looks right now. I go through the back. Where's the back? This is the back, I think. There we go. Come on. Oops. Just having trouble without enough light. Come on, pick it up. There we go. Pull it through here. There we go. That's the 1 double crochet side, 3 double crochet side. Okay. Yep. All right. I see it. I see the pattern emerging. You can see my neck just flying. Sorry about that. I have a neck light that I can wear around my neck so I can see the stitches or read in bed with the overhead off. I've got yep, a mammo to look forward to this week. I wish these diseases would schedule better. No kidding. No kidding. Okay, I got the second round done. I can't really tell yet that I have a hexagon. It looks more like a circle. A circle? It looks more like a circle still. Excuse me. I only have 4 colors. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, well, that one only has 4 colors. Mine's not going to look like that though. It's just not going to. It's not, mine's not going to look like the picture. Mine's not going to look like the picture. Although I have more pink than anything else. But anyway, that would be so convenient now, wouldn't it? I hear you, ladies. Okay, so let's see here. Oh, excuse me. Fear not, Laura. Oh, okay, so let's see, where am I? Okay, chain two right here. I don't have to go to the next slip stitch to the next chain two space. Well, I did. It worked out beautifully, actually. Okay, so what am I doing? Two chains equals one double crochet. It doesn't say slip stitch to the next chain two space. It doesn't tell me to flip it over either. Am I supposed to flip it between? I mean, I know for some things you have to flip it, but this is a hexagon. Am I supposed to flip it between every round? It's supposed to make these little three-piece flowers. It's gonna be really cute. Oh, sorry. How's the weather for everyone? I haven't been outside since Friday. Oh no, I'm purple. Oh no. Well, now you really can't tell. Okay, so anyway, really rainy and sunshiny. Real rainy and sunshiny here. I did rain overnight. It was the parking lot still had puddles this morning when I looked out. Chain two, one double crochet in each next two double crochets. Oh, I get it now. One, two, one double crochet in each of the next two double crochets. I can't see well enough to do this. Oh, I think I got it. Oh, that knuckle hurts now too. I dropped my thread. Dropped my yarn. One neck, one horn, flying purple people eater. We went purple. Yes, we did. Hot and steamy, hot and stormy here. Thunderstorms and rain and partly sunny the last couple of days. Yeah, that sounds like what I've had. Okay, so I almost had this stitch here. Okay, try to make sure it goes through correctly this time. Okay, now that one. Okay, so there's those three. One double crochet plus two chains plus one double crochet in the next chain two space. Okay, one double crochet, chain two, one, two, and one double crochet, 1 double crochet in each of the next 3 double crochets. Okay, I think I got this figured out. Yeah, it was kind of the rainy, partly sunny, rainy, partly sunny for the last 3 days. Yep, I know it rained yesterday and last night. Off and on, right? Because I didn't want to go to the grocery store to pick up apples. Eureka, she's got it. I didn't want to go to the grocery store to pick up. I just wanted a couple of apples too. I just didn't want to go to the grocery store. So I didn't. I'm like, I can live without a couple of apples. Yeah, can't do anything about the purple. Sorry, everybody. One, two, three. There. Okay, and then the next one I do this thing again. Right there, because I do it 5 times until I get to the last one, and then it's slightly different. So I got 1, 2. Nope, nope, I only got 1. I only got 1 set done. Squeak, 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 squeak. One, two, one more. And then 1, 2, 3. So there's 4. And then do it again. Yeah, I know. I know. I don't talk a lot when I'm trying to or get the hang of a new set of stitches. I haven't got it memorized yet, but I wanted to keep this more for the trip because I'll be able to get it almost all done, and if I do, then I have nothing to do on the way home. So I'm thinking I'm going to have to put another project in the suitcase to be able to do on the way home. Put the almost finished shirt in the suitcase and any leftover yarn, and then take out the project in the suitcase and do that on the way back because I have a 12-hour layover Tuesday night to Wednesday morning. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. I am planning to do some videos when I walk around my hometown. I won't be doing much hiking. Can't really do that anymore. Oh, maybe I should take my hiking boots. I didn't even think of that. A blanket project is advisable. Yeah. Well, that's why I started this one. That's why I'm working on this one. I'm gonna have to take the papers out though, because I can't take the plastic thing. It wouldn't work in the backpack too well. Well, actually, I could put it in the very back of the backpack. That might work, but I can't take the other one even though well, because it's that big thick yarn and it gets big fast. It's already too big to take uh, on the plane because it doesn't fit in my backpack. I'll have my coat. I think I got a jacket I'm taking. I probably shouldn't take that one now that I think about it. I think I should take a different colored one. I don't think white is the right choice for this trip. I really know white is not the right choice for this trip. So I'm gonna change that. Starting to look like a hexagon finally. Yep, starting to get its points. It's curling though because I'm not flipping it every round. Get out of there. Okay, next one. White is never the right choice for me. Oh, it's dirt streets, so everything gets that clay color brown on it. And not that the furnace is running right now. Makes me a stain magnet. I understand. Not that the furnace is running right now, but the furnace burns coal. So it was never the right choice. Yet what did I do? I bought one of those shaker sweaters in the 80s. I bought it in white. I wreck white, laugh out loud. I have wrecked plenty of white sweater jacket type ideas. Although, ironically, the first one was not my fault, nor was my white shaker sweater my fault, but that's the way it goes. Um, yeah, and I gave my last favorite one to my best friend in the building, and I told her I'm sorry it's got um, pen stains on it, and I don't know how I did it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is it supposed to be 5 in a row? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is supposed to be 5 in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Yay, I did it right. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this gets this. And then storming here right now. Ah, figures, huh? One double crochet in the next 2 chain space, slip stitch. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. In order to make it 5, I had to do it that way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I don't know what I did wrong. But in order to make it right, I have to do it like that. So slip stitch in the top of the chain 2, 1, 2. Come on. I just don't have enough light for this dark blue. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did I somehow slip? No. Skip a stitch? No. No, because that's right above that. It's another stormy day here in the deep south. Yeah, I get it. Okay, well, it's starting to look more like a hexagon. Starting to look more like a hexagon. It's getting points. Except for this one didn't quite work right. I'm not sure why, but that's okay. Looking pretty good, I think. It's perfect for taking as the start of the blanket. Now, I don't have all of the steps memorized, but that looks right. Is that right? 1 with 2. Yep. That looks right. Okay, good. And then the next one has just the corners. Yep. Okay, I got it. Woohoo! There's my maracas. Remember these? I still got them. I can't wait to have another party with you guys. Excuse me for asking this question, but what color is it? Oh, the blanket? Well, the center is dark blue. It's what do I do with it? It's Heartland Lion Brand, and it is the color Olympic. It's dark blue. Yes, it's your favorite color, but I don't know what this blanket. I don't know what this blanket is for or who it's for, or I just found the pattern. Oh my gosh. I'd say probably 4 years ago, 2022. And I've been wanting to do it, and the paper had been in a notebook, or not a notebook, but in a folder, and I found it again, and then I had to make sure I could find all the yarn again, and now I'm like, I'm ready to do this. And this may not be very color controlled, I have to say, because it might end up, eh, I'll perfect color then, exactly. What I'll do is I'll end it when I don't have enough to do another round again, but it may not be exactly at the right spaces for the little flowers to show up perfectly. Does that make sense? Because you got these, oh, you really can't. Oh, it's blue and green and cream, by the way. Excuse me, green, 3 shades of green and cream in the picture. But I have half skeins on a few of them, so but if you look, if you can see it, it's hard. I know Sue probably can't see it. They're little 2s on the bottom and 1 on top. Okay, so then so this one is 1 in the middle. This one has 3 across. This one has 2. I'd say I'm not saying that quite right, but it's the little flowers. It's the 2 with 1 on top. And I don't think they're called flowers, but that's what I'm calling them, just because. Anyway, mine's not probably going to be that perfectly divided up, because then there's one where it's all double crochets between the colors. That's the last row of the color, and then the next color starts, and then it has that all double crochet row again. But so mine might not be quite that perfect. I know you can't see it. Mine will not be that perfect color control, but I am gonna, at the end of a round, if I feel there's not enough to continue on with that color, I will be done with that color or that ball of yarn, because I've got there's the other blue. I've got a purple. I know everything looks purple, but I got a purple ball. And then I also have a green that um, I have a green that is just falling apart. Okay, so let's see here. You need to go like this. What I probably should do is turn this one into a ball of yarn with my, not a ball. That's not what I'm trying to say. With my ball winder, make a cake out of this. I can't really worry about this. I just got to find the end and make a ball. This one's already in a ball, so I'll just leave it alone. Turn this one into a cake, and I think all the rest of them are still considered a solid. Okay, so I've got one blue, two purple, two green, and then the light color I have three of. This solid. I mean they're full skeins. That's what I'm trying to say. So I got three of those, two of those, two of those, one of those, and then I have the three that are not full skeins. So that's what I decided I was going to start with, was the three that weren't full skeins. Start with them in the middle, and hopefully I can get at least one row or two rows rounds, you know. At 7:46, I have a few things I need to do tonight still. Give me a second, I gotta check. Somebody sent me a text. Okay, I see who sent me the text. Thank you. Thank you, you two that sent me the text. Okay. Interesting combination of colors. Yeah, it's just because I wanted to do it all in the Heartland. And I really didn't like some of the other colors that they had. So, and I thought I might have enough to do like two little blankets, and then I said, what the heck, just do them all into one big blanket and be done with it. So I've also got a shawl basically planned out. It's an Expressions, Fiber Expressions. Did I say that right? I think I did. Um, uh, uh, shawl pattern. There we go. Can't remember what I'm trying to say. Okay, well, before I quit, I do have something I want to show you. I finally, years after everybody else, got into Temu. So I bought some yarn. This one is hand knitting yarn. It says it's rainbow wool. Excuse me, rainbow yarn, 100% wool. 196 yards for each little ball, which is about 50 grams. This one has three. It's orange and brown and, yeah, orange and, oh, I guess there's some red in there. There's three of these little balls of wool. Let's turn that around. Sorry about the noise. I can't help it. Okay, that's that one. I think this one will be a prize. It's not my colors. And I got this one, which is called Fairyland. They call it a long distance cake ball. It changes colors. Can you tell that it's variegated? So it's a long variegation, right? And then I was trying to see if it gave me the color. 100 grams a piece, so that's 400 grams of yarn. No color or no lot number. Okay, this one is cotton, 60% acrylic, 30% wool, 10%, 100-gram balls, 245 meters. Tells me it uses a 2.5 millimeter to a 4 millimeter, whether you're using knitting needles or crochet hook. This is more like a sport weight then. It's that small, 2.5 millimeter to 4. So this is smaller than I was thinking it was. Yeah, I know it. I'm sorry about that. But I wanted to show them. I've been avoiding Temu for ages. So was I. And I did spend more money than I should have. But, you know, that's okay. It is what it is. So anyway, this is green and yellow and blue. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that one. This one is Angora mohair, and it's rainbow. It's pink, purple, blue, green, maybe a little bit of yellow. So the pink is in place of the red, and there's no orange. Sort of unicorn colors. And this one says it's cashmere 20%, alpaca 50%, and acrylic 30%. So I'm thinking, I think they're, what did I see? Didn't I see something that told me how many grams they were? Maybe not. I don't want to open this one yet. So I'm not sure. They're probably 25-gram balls because they are really, 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 really small when you squish it down because the Angora mohair, which, I mean, is there really any mohair in here? It's cashmere, alpaca, and acrylic. Let alone Angora. Don't people know that Angora is from rabbits? Cashmere, alpaca, cashmere, and alpaca, and acrylic. Anyway, Amazon will get a chunk of change for me tomorrow. All those shades of purple are pretty. Yeah, I know. I'll show them to you next time. I did put the video. I did get the video done for next week, and it's set to fire off at 7 o'clock next Sunday. So you know. And I think if I can get some more of this, I might make a shawl, but we'll see. It's just, I love those colors. It's rainbow colors, unicorn colors, I should say, because there's no red or orange in it. I can handle a little bit of yellow if it's the right shade of yellow. Other than that. So anyway, I wanted to show this to you. I'll show them again later when my camera is working properly. I don't know why. Cashmere is from goats. That's what I thought. Okay, that would be mohair then, right? Not Angora. Because Angora is rabbit. Because I used to have an Angora sweater, and it said Angora rabbit on it. And oh, I love that sweater. It was so soft, except when all of a sudden it would just sort of poke at you. It's like, ooh, stop poking at me. But it was so soft. I loved that sweater. So, yeah, I gotta go, guys. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. I'm gonna have to look up my fibers again because I can't remember them all very well anymore. It's been a while since I looked them all up. But anyway, thank you for being here. Have a great night. I remember the days when you would play with the purple. Now it is time for the purple to play with you. Angora equals rabbit. That's what I thought. Cashmere is the goats, but mohair is also a different one too. But anyway, thank you all. I appreciate you being here. Have a good week. Week and a half, 2 weeks. I guess it'll be 2 weeks till I see you again. So I'm off on my trip starting Tuesday, and take care and see you when I see you again, okay? Or your names in your pictures. Bye. Whoop, whoop. There you go. Goodbye. Goodbye. Thank you for